Stella Rosa.
Like Barry in his prime, jumped in the game early, was ahead of my time. Bitch set me up at 7, so the head was on time. Young dog let that drag, he bustin' head just for line. Ass niggas throwing shots and that's fine. I just hope that they don't duck when I get to throwing mine. Shot a nigga in the stomach and the bullet hit his spine. Shout out to my brother Birdie, that's my motherfucking slime. This bitch ain't really cute, but I'ma treat her like a dime. Cause she hit the road for me, bring that cheese back on time. In the trap pound chicken while I'm looking through the blinds. Nigga said that he was from his own, now he switching sides. Hey, you niggas better not cross me, nah, shit. You might as well off me, cause if I catch your ass slipping, I'ma off you. Put some cheese on your head, I just bought you, bitch. Niggas better not cross me, shit. You might as well off me, cause if I catch your ass slipping, I'ma off you. Put some cheese on your head, I just bought you.
I can't miss the wing, no, I can't miss the train. I've been through the rain, now it's time for sunny days. Free my nigga Angus, cause this shit ain't been the same. I just might sign a deal, get my niggas out the game. Cause half my niggas bang, the rest of moving cane. Bo's a Mary Jane, or the rest locked in the cage. Hell yeah, I'm with the gang, the mob is the same. We 30 deep in VIP, spilling ace of spades. Riding 180 days, I'm staying in my lane. I'm riding by myself, so it's nobody to blame. We do it for the days, I ain't have a thing. How the fuck is you a blood? Ain't been on 7 Mile and Haze.
Hey, you niggas better not cross me, nah, shit. You might as well off me, cause if I catch your ass slipping, I'ma off you. Put some cheese on your head, I just bought you, bitch. Niggas better not cross me, shit. You might as well off me, cause if I catch your ass slipping, I'ma off you. Put some cheese on your head, I just bought you. A whole year passed and I'm still in my bag. Police wrote me a ticket and I'm still driving fast. Should be ashamed of yourself for fucking up that bag. Couldn't have did that shit to us, we would've been smoked your ass. My best friend turned you to a snake. That bowl of ramen noodles turned you to a steak. Do everything big cause I always have faith. Fans watching everybody trying to build a case. 2 shooters with me and I call them Stephen Clay. Them pockets kicking in and I can see it in their face. Hit them with a different type of drums. Real hippie with a taste and told me meet him in that lake.
FanDuel Casino.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. And it is. Pitch in the dirt. And this one is off and running. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Here's Riley Green. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the dirt. Tag, and he got him. Great throw. Baez gone in the play. And up next for Detroit, Eric Haas. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of us.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
Manoah back to work. And there's the strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fires over to Guerrero, and quickly 1 away in the second. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And the first offering is not close. Manoah He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, you know, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square him off. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
And that one fouled off.
You know, against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became...
And that one almost got him.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. One away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. Haas gathers, throws to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's Matt Chapman. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. To the right side, McKinstry gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They say it went. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. McKinstry measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the third. No score. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch not close. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. Kirk collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the pitch. Foul ball. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
The tag, and got him at second. And 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Manoah back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Eric Haas getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now the third baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Nick Maton. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. Ball travel.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. That one not close. And we are underway. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He dives but can't make the play. And that's a foul ball. And 1-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And takes low for ball one. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had two guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Wouldn't chase that time. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Andrew Vaughn now. Robert on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Runner on the go again. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No throw. He steals 3rd easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Hit in the air. Right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. The line of the pitch. Here's a strike. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Javier Baez swings through it for strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Vaughn to 2nd. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field. Benintendi hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. And that's in for a strike. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Haas gets it to first. 1 out in the second. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In the dirt, 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Falling behind 2-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the dirt. Haas up with it to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now it's going to be Jake Burger. 0-1. Now 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And first offering is fouled off. Lorenzen throws to first. And he's back in safely. 0-1. Down to first. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Miguel Cabrera. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. The wind and the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And there's a foul ball. Lynn, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's down and in.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. There's a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus. Lorenzen back to work.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The punch out there. One gone here. So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's the strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Benintendi, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. He's in there.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
To third, Maton. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Akil Baddoo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Riley Green. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
2 outs. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
1-2-1-2. You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the
start of the fourth. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And now it's even up.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there are 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way high. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Javi Baez blasts one out, and they jump ahead.
It is way back and gone for Javi Baez, and he takes it gone.
And first off,
Eric Haas almost goes yard.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one ripped. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late on that fastball. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Center field. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that one is going to go. Gavin Sheets goes deep, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Torkelson right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
That's out to center field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Anderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slider clips the zone. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in standing. And he's safe at first. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but
new pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Robert at the plate now. That's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
The right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. Andrews makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the dirt, Grandal on to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Grandal on to first, and he throws it away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Andrew Vaughn. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And down on strikes, and 1 gone. Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Vest, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Grandal in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Right-handed reliever.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And foul ball. And the pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
The center fielder,
Lynn back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. The 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. Haas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Jake Burger. And here it comes. 0-1. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air onto the track near the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next to him for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, Haas down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's through there for a strike. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Miguel Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And he deals. In the dirt, Grandal on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here is Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 2. Jason Shreve taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now, number 36, Jason.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out. One down, runner at first. And now it's Luis Robert. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This one in the dirt. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now, number 6, Gregory.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Going to count 1 and 2. Now time called at the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Shreve back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Jake Burger. Shreve, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that skips in the dirt. 2-1 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. Vierling puts it away, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Riley Green. The wind and the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Javier Baez. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. Snags it for the second out. And the batter now, Eric Haas. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. All tied up here in extra innings. So now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
And your Tigers win at extra innings. And they walk it off. Mickey walks it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.